and welcome to my channel. My name is Mikayla and today I'm going to do the get to know me tag so that you can just get a little glimpse into my life and who I am as a person. So let's get started. So the first question is, what is your middle name? Now my middle name is Claire. Number 2 is, what's your favourite colour? And my favourite colour is blue. Any shade, I don't care, I just love the colour blue. Number 3 is, who was your first best friend? And my first... Jeez, do you want to make an appearance? Come here. Everyone meet Halo. This is my little kitty. Hey, say hello. Hello. So if you hear any noises throughout this video, it's just her. She's a bit wild. So my first best friend was a girl called Shania. Okay, sorry if the angles or anything has changed. She just knocked my camera over. The next question is, how tall are you? And I'm not actually too sure. I think I'm roughly around 172 centimeters. And I'm not sure what that is in like feet. Is that how you guys measure it? I'm not sure. But yeah. And cats or dogs? And I'm definitely a cat person. I've grown up with cats my whole life. And although I do like dogs, I prefer cats over dogs. So the next one is, how many countries have you visited? And I've only visited 2 countries. Well, technically I've only visited 1 country, and in the country I live in. But yeah, so I've been to New Zealand since I live here, and I've also been to Australia. And I'm heading back to Australia in November, so that's exciting. Did you go to college? No. We call it uni over here, so university. But I did not attend university. I went to a travel college. So I went to New Zealand School of Tourism and I studied tourism. So yeah. What was your worst / favourite subject? My worst subject is definitely PE. I hated PE with a passion. And then my favourite subject would probably be either hospitality or English. Because I really liked cooking, but then I loved English. Aside from speeches, hated speeches. Never again in my life. What is your favourite drink? My favourite drink is probably Coke. Just being basic. Favourite animal? My favourite animal is definitely a zebra. And I'm not sure why, it's just always been my favourite animal since I was little. And maybe it's to do with the movie Racing Stripes. I'm not too sure, but I've always had a love for zebras, so yeah. Tea or coffee? I don't drink either, so I'd have to say neither of them. What will you name your future children? This one I am not saying because I don't want to spoil my names and I want it to be a surprise when I do announce. Okay, so the next one is, what sports do you or have you played? So I don't do any sports anymore, but when I was little I played soccer, netball and basketball, and I also did marching up until the beginning of this year. So I did it for around 6 years. Yeah. And I can post some pictures in this video, if I can figure out how to do that, of me in my marching uniform, because that might be a bit cool to see. Favourite book? And I think I have quite a few favourite books, but I can never remember the names of them after I read them. But one of my favourites is Zoella's books. So all of the ones that she's written so far, I love those books, yeah. Favourite YouTubers? Now, I love teen mum vlogs and family vloggers. Those are my favourites to watch. And a couple of my favourites of those would be Jess Fam, Cam and Fam, Dear Grayson, and like Ali Brooke and stuff, so kind of along those lines of people that I like watching. Favourite movie? I've recently watched To All the Boys I've Ever Loved and I loved it, so probably as of now that would be my favourite movie. Single or taken? I am taken. That's such a weird, I don't know. Favourite childhood memory? Probably playing families with my older sister. That was really fun when I was little. Can you speak any other languages? No, I cannot. I would love to speak a different language. Like, I think Italian would be so cool to learn. Yeah, something like that. Or French. Yeah. Do you have any siblings? I do. I have 2 siblings. I have an older brother who is 24, I think. yeah, 24, and then I have an older sister who is 20. What's your favourite restaurant? My favourite restaurant would have to be out of two. Either Burger Fuel or Dixie Brown's. So yeah, I love those ones, they're delicious. PC or Mac? I'd have to say Mac. I'm an Apple girl at heart. What phone do you have? I currently have an iPhone 7, which I really need to upgrade, but I just don't have the money at the moment because the whole screen is completely shattered. Well, not shattered, but it's cracked pretty bad, so yeah. Now the last question is, what is your bad habit? And I thought about this for a while and I can't really like think of anything that I do, but I know that I'll come across it like after I film this video. But what I did think of is biting my nails. So like you know how you get those little rips in your nails? Yeah, I always bite that off and then it goes all jagged, and it's just, I know I shouldn't do it, but I do. So yeah, that was my get to know me tag video. So I hope that that gave you a little bit more of an insight on my life and who I am as a person. And stay tuned for my next video. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!